I come over so we can do another video and cook something, and I found that you've already started cooking. So, what are you cooking?
This is called my Monday leftover beef stew. Now, let me explain what happened. Yesterday, obviously, was Sunday, and I had to go into work. I'm working at a children's home at the moment. And when I got there, there were 2 plates put aside, because I got there quite late because I had picked up a child. And on the plate, there were 2 portions of green bean, of just some peas, some carrots, and some roast potatoes. And I said, what are you going to do with these? Because we've all eaten. They said, well, I'm going to throw it in the bin. I said, oh, no, you're not. I don't throw away nothing. So what I did was, cheekily, I took the peas, the carrots, and the potatoes from the 2 plates that hadn't been touched, put them in a plastic bag. I said, well, do you mind if I bring them home with me? Because I'm sorry, there are people in this world, they're going without any food. I ain't throwing this in the bin. They said, you go for it, Mama, if that's what you want to do. So I had the little baggie. Well, it was no more than this much, okay? And I thought, well, I got to do something with it. So what am I going to do? Beef stew? They say beef stew. There is a song out there called Beef Stew.
Yes, there is, Mum.
I'm going to have to find
please,
it.
Please
right,
don't sing it.
I go off the track. So I got myself 2 steaks that I had in the freezer. I defrosted them. Chopped them up into little pieces. Threw them in a pan, in a pot, with some onions and some garlic. Then I just threw my peas, my carrots. I put 3 mushrooms. That's all I had.
Is that the broccoli left over from last week's jambalaya?
No,
that you didn't use in the jambalaya.
No, there's no broccoli. That's coriander floating about, Katrina. Where do you see broccoli?
Do you know what? I'm looking through the lens. So
Get a grip, child. There's no broccoli in this.
Oh, my goodness.
And then I chopped up 2 tomatoes and threw them in. Made some stock. Mm-hmm. Hold up, let me see. Ooh, that's good. I won't put that back in my mouth.
Yep.
And basically, stock cube.
What kind of stock cube?
That was just a beef stock cube.
Okay.
And now it's just going in the oven.
What temperature?
Oh, temperature, about 175.
So 180 or
180,
gas mark 4. If
gas
you're
mark
in
4.
North America, that's 350.
350.
Or thereabouts.
And I'm just making some beef stew. Now, I could have done it on top of the stove, but that tends to stick. Mm-hmm. And I'm busy. So I figure, throw it all in the pot, throw it all in the oven, walk away.
Will it thicken? Because I did notice that it looked like it was quite thin.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna thicken, but you've got to leave it. I'm going to leave that to cook for about 45 minutes, and then I'm just going to make up a basic. Okay, so I'm going to make a roux to thicken my beef stew. So all we need is just a little bit of flour.
Is that just plain flour?
Plain flour. And then some water. Now I'm going to turn this on top. Turn this on. So, literally.
Some people like to use corn flour, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter. You can use corn flour. You can use plain flour. You can use cornmeal. You can use whatever you have in your cupboard.
Okay.
That's what it boils down to. Now, the thing that I do like to do with my roux is I always season my roux. So I'm going to put some salt and pepper up in this bad boy. Because roux, because otherwise it can be quite just floury, chalky tasting. Mm-hmm. So, salt and pepper. That's nice. Now, you will notice the difference. Okay, immediately. You see how liquidy that is? Mm-hmm. So, with this, I'm just going to pour it in. Give it a stir. Changes the color, obviously. You're adding white to brown, so you're going to get light bright. Well, it's a little bit like mixed race. It's my mixed race stew, okay? I don't discriminate against nobody. Oh my God. Not even in my cooking.
Oh my God. Did you really just say
Yes, I did. Because let's thicken the pot. We are a world of different people. So we going from dark brown stew to my light brown stew. And it's all good.
Oh my God.
Stop laughing, Katrina.
I have to chop it.
No, you won't. You better keep that bit in. And now look at the stew. Now look at that. Look at the gravy. Can you see how it's already starting to thicken?
Yeah.
And it will thicken even more now when I put it into the oven. And just let that slow cook. So that's I've renamed it. That's my mixed race stew. What can I say? That's me. All right, we're going to come back to that one. Enjoy! Okay. Well, I've just taken my, what did I call it? My mixed race stew?
Oh, my God, Mother.
No, what did I call it?
That is what you called it. I hope you've forgotten.
My beef stew. But I'm going to add a tiny bit of red wine. Hold up. Just going to add a little bit of red wine to it. That's going to darken it again. So. Oh, yeah, look. Going a little bit dark. Going a bit more brown again. But it looks good. That's just a little bit.
So how long has it been cooking in the oven altogether?
Oh, my God.
Can I have a spoon so I can taste it?
Yeah, let me get you a spoon. Oh, that's nice. And the red wine.
How long has it been cooking for, Mum?
It's been cooking for an hour total, from start to finish. Okay. Pretty much. And, you know, a lot of chefs like to start and burn off the alcohol. And I say, well, what do you want to burn off all the alcohol for? Throw it in at the last minute. You're going to get a little bit of buzz, but not a big buzz.
Oh, my God.
And taste that.
All right, hold on.
What should I taste it?
No, I want to taste it. You can't put that back in the pot, though. Let's get another spoon.
My dinner.
Yeah, but
I won't.
Don't, Mum.
All right, here we go.
Rinsed it. Okay.
I'll just give you the gravy because you can't have no bits.
No, I can't, sadly. All right, hang on. How are we going to do this?
We're gonna do this like.
Oh,
whoops, 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 whoops.
Oh, that's really nice.
I don't know if it got you.
No, I got some. You didn't get it on my dress.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
All right, so the beef stew is now ready. And that goes lovely with cornbread. But it goes just as nice with some homemade biscuits. I'll make you some biscuits next time. All right? So let me... Don't do that. It just came out of the oven. It could have been hot. It should have been hot. It was hot. But it's okay. So, enjoy your Monday leftover from Sunday beef stew with a twist. My mixed race stew just for you, Golden, and the rest of the world. Thank you.